I am the Eggman. Meh. Eggman. I'm a pretty huge Sonic fan. I grew up with Sonic. Not the 2D games, but the Dreamcast games, because they are way better than the 2D fucking games. I don't care if I'm triggering all your fucking piece of shit fanboys, because that's the truth. The 3D Sonic games will always beat the 2D ones, no matter what. Always. Especially the fucking Dreamcast games. So anyway, besides all that triggering, I decided to make Dr. Eggman. Since the Sonic figure is out and all. I really gotta get that, but... and I also, if I do get it, I would really like to recolor it in a darker blue. So it would match more the modern one. Because I don't like that they did choose that kind of blue, because... fuck classic Sonic. Yeah, this is basically just the Mark 1 version. I will probably update him in the future, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty happy with this. The main thing here is that I was going to make his mech from Sonic Adventure 2. Did not turn out too well at all. I tried to make it round, that didn't work out. I tried to make it squarey, that didn't work out. The main problem is that it just ends up too damn big. Yeah, I want to fit in a couple of details here and there, and that's just pretty damn impossible with the fucking pieces I got. So I assume that it's possible with the newer pieces. But as I said, I haven't bought any pieces in like 7 years or so. So, yeah. So I'm very limited to that. My pieces are very outdated. But the figure just turned out pretty nice. And it's just standard size. Maybe in the future, you know, I can make him taller or whatever. But the main thing was... but I was trying to sculpt like a piece that would make him fat and all. Of clay that would make him fat like this. And right here. But nah, that didn't turn out too well. I didn't want to waste that clay. I just couldn't get it right. And I'm pretty happy how it turned out like this. It's like you fused together the 06 version with the Adventure version. So he's not that fat anymore, basically. You could say. So let's just go through the details here. I was quite surprised how well the pieces turned out when I took them out of the oven. The size and everything, I just think it's perfect. And proves my point with the yellow. The yellow is just like, it's so natural for some reason. It's just so natural. I guess it's because yellow is not used for a whole lot of things. So I think that's the main reason why it works so well. But then there's the people that just like complain about that. You know, make it flesh, make it realistic. Fuck you, I don't want it to be realistic. I want it to be Lego. Lego! The mustache was a separate piece. Was a little bit worried about that, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. I even sculpted some ears right there, just because. So here's how the headpiece looks. This neck piece right here, it wasn't there before, but then I realized that the mustache was hitting the torso right here, and I couldn't have that, so I just had to do the neck piece right there. And I'm quite surprised how well it turned out. Standing down and everything, you can see the aluminum foil refuse to go out of the freaking head. It just fits perfectly into a Lego torso. Really, I'm proud of it. First time I ever sculpted an entire headpiece, so I might actually be able to do that in the future when it comes to sculpting a separate headpiece. So, yeah. Now we've done that. Gained that experience. Torso. You know, he's got this gray zipper part, I suppose. I don't even think it's a zipper part, but whatever. Buttons. These two egg shapes right there. Arms. Back. Buttons. Arm. Cuffs. Yeah. These cuffs are paper, obviously. Because he has bigger cuffs, so I wanted to distinguish that instead of painting them on the arms, so. I also wanted to utilize this black torso that I had, so I just did this entire coat piece, and it just looks great. Legs, made them really quickly, nothing special. So that's basically everything there is to show for Eggman. I'm very proud of this, actually. I'm very happy that I did make it, and we'll see if I'll get to making his mech again. Maybe it just has to be a little bit oversized, I don't know. Overall, very happy with this. Might actually come back and make Jet, but I don't know. I mean, he's a really cool character, but he's just been so mistreated. So I don't know, because I do like him quite a lot. And the fact that I would be able to basically sculpt his headpiece would be pretty damn interesting. So we'll see. Perhaps I'll do that. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what you think. Please support me through my Patreon page, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.